Link in the description with a timestamp as to when the gameplay starts. You need to know what this video is about. I'm like a gamer vlogger, showcaser. Things come out, I buy something, I find something interesting, I showcase it. I'm not necessarily teaching you how to do something. This is not a strategy or a how-to. It's just gameplay. How does the game run? What does it look like? What happened when I bought the expansion? Oh, this popped up, so we're going to read through it together. It might take a couple of minutes, but again, I will have a clickable timestamp in the description box as to when we get right into the action. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be any exciting for you either. I just like making videos, and I know that these don't get a lot of views, but I like it. I gotta make videos because you never know when something will hit big and I'll get a lot of views, like some of my certain videos that I make. That's a minute long. Let's get into it. Welcome to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. This guide will introduce you to new features in this expansion. Additional information can be found in the Civilopedia and Advisor Tips. I want to note right off the bat, when you play a game and you change your rule sets, you can have Standard, Rise and Fall, Gathering Storm. Because Gathering Storm is the second and most likely the final DLC of Civilization 6. So when you choose Gathering Storm, it will include all the features from the prior Rise and Fall and the Standard game. If you only do Rise and Fall, it'll include Rise and Fall and the Standard game. It will not include stuff from ahead of its time. But that's why at the beginning of the game, the main game is just called Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. So World Congress is where you make your voice heard among the other civilizations of the world. It is an important part of the new diplomatic victory. Proposals are sent before the World Congress for vote and come in two types, resolutions and discussions. Resolutions affect all civilizations, such as banning a luxury resource or gaining extra amenities from each copy of the resource. Discussions are potential score competitions or emergencies that members of the World Congress may join, like world games or a religious emergency. Diplomatic favor is a new form of currency in the game. Your diplomatic actions will earn you diplomatic favor that can be used in World Congress to help you or hinder others. Diplomatic favor can be earned through alliances, city-states of which you are the suzerain, success in scored competitions, and more. There are major and minor ways to gain diplomatic favor through the game. Some actions will grant a large payout of favor all at once, and some will grant it slowly over time. Try trading for other players' favor to strengthen your position in World Congress. You could spend your diplomatic favor to extract promises from other players, call special sessions of Congress, and buy votes in World Congress, or save up diplomatic favor throughout the game to pursue diplomatic victory points in the later eras. Gather diplomatic victory points to pursue the new diplomatic victory. When World Congress meets, there will be a number of resolutions available for determination. When voting resolves, all players will receive a diplomatic victory point for each resolution for which they chose the winning target and option. Starting in the modern era, players will be able to use their diplomatic favor in World Congress to compete for diplomatic victory points. Win the resolution to bring yourself closer to victory or to prevent other players from achieving their own. Emergencies, such as aid requests and world games, will provide diplomatic victory points to the players who get the highest score. The previous warmongering system has been replaced with a new representation of how other players view your warlike actions, grievances. Now, when other players wrong you by denouncement, declaration of war, or capturing or razing one of your cities, you gain grievances against them and may retaliate in kind with the world's approval. No longer will you be denounced for a fair, punitive city capture after an unjustified war. That's good. You may also use grievances to request promises from other players. If the other player continues to go against your wishes that, you indicate in this manner, they will continually generate grievances that you can use to justify war against them. But the world at large still pays attention to the overall grievances that other players have against you. If you have grieved others more than they have grieved you, but he started it and he did more, third parties will notice and it will impact their opinion of you. In Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, the environment around you is more alive than ever before. Natural disasters like floods, storms, volcanoes can pillage or destroy your improvements and districts, but they might refresh and enrich the lands after they pass. From blizzards to dust storms, from tornadoes to hurricanes, storms are another challenge to overcome. Flooded rivers may damage your improvements, but they might improve the food yield on a tile too, because that's what happens after a flood. When you get flooded out, things grow back more abundantly. I'm just trying to be a smartass. Volcanoes are a high risk but high reward settlement locations. Let's find out how exactly. Volcanic eruptions can pillage or destroy improvements, districts, and buildings, and even kill or damage units. But volcanic soil is highly valuable and very fertile. Okay. I see what's going on. Geothermal fissures are new features that provide benefits to nearby buildings or districts, like additional amenities or tourism. Strategic, oh my goodness, it's like almost 10 minutes long. Strategic resources have been divided into two types, fuel and material. Fuel resources are used to meet the power needs of your cities, whereas material resources are required to produce resource-dependent units. Manage the power in your city to make late-game buildings more effective. Trade material resources and fuel with other civilizations. Holy pineapple. Your choices about resource usage will directly affect the world's temperature and can cause rising sea levels. Oh boy. Some coastal tiles will be at risk of becoming flooded or completely submerged. When settling cities, consider the risk of these coastal lowland tiles. But keep in mind that in the atomic era, flood barriers can be used to protect these tiles. Burning fuel heats up the atmosphere, leading to melted ice caps and rising sea levels. Your settler will now tell you if you are building a city in a low area near a coast. The flood barrier will help protect your city from the rising sea. There is plenty more to explore in Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, including new areas in the technology and civics trees, new historic moments, new global units including the giant death robot, leaders and civilizations that synergize with new systems, and more. Will your civilization weather the Gathering Storm? How will you rule in Sid Meier's Civilization 6? You can always review this information by by consulting the advisor. That's good. Checking the Civilpedia or reopening this tutorial in the pause menu.
Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps there is some benefit to be gained.
Now, what's interesting...
To appoint a governor.
Yeah, that's nice.
My liege, we have an envoy at our
Okay,
disposal.
that's good.
We can use the
Great, awesome.
This river has floodplains, which means it has flooded before, and might burst its banks again. A flood along this river could happen at any point in the future.
Okay, awesome.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique.
Yeah, that's great.
They can gain experience.
Holy shish kebab. It's talking to me like I haven't played the game before. Okay, we're finally in. I'm not gonna lie. Gathering Storm does include everything that's in Rise and Fall. I'm not gonna lie. Everything that we read was under the title Gathering Storm, because that's the name of the latest expansion, so it's kind of like they just call it Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, because it includes everything, again, like I said, including Rise and Fall. I don't know if what I read also included the highlights of Rise and Fall, because there are some stuff like the Golden Age and all that, and I don't think it touched base on any of that. So, yeah. Oh, so I'm supposed to choose something here? Governor tile. I'm just kind of like... I'm just throwing in here. What do we got? Victor. Okay. City cannot be put under siege. Accumulating strategic. That's interesting. I'm selecting a city, but like just behind my head, it says select a city. But we don't have a city yet. Okay, so I just canceled out. Okay. Your victory at sea inspired... Yeah, boosted. Let's just get right into this. We are at 10:45, and we're finally starting the game. Shaka Zulu is who we are from the expansion. Gathering Storm. It includes Rise and Fall. I've repeated a little bit of what I said in the beginning in case you didn't watch the intro. That was 10.5 minutes long. So, there can be a lot of nasty things that happen, like floods and all this stuff. And I'm just trying to figure out here what I should do. I have no idea. What I do doesn't really matter, because ultimately, why am I not being shown where's a good strategic place to build my city? You know what? Let's do it right here.
Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive, and our civilization has accomplished something historic.
Which is what?
Worthy of being celebrated and remembered for generations to come. These accomplishments help our civilization reach a golden age and avoid a dark age.
Each of these historic moments will increase our era. Right. That's some of the stuff from Rise and Fall. Looks like there's new music. Nice. A city is placed within 2 tiles of a river that could flood. The citizens of Ulundi adjust to their new home and keep a wary eye on the nearby river. Where? Where's the nearby river? Oh, yeah, I guess that stream right there would have been kind of a dead giveaway, huh? Now, our first settler didn't give us the, you know, where should you build kind of thing. So I thought that was interesting. But like I said, in this game, I don't want to take too much time being too strategic because I don't know what I'm doing anyways. See, like, for example, that's like a high risk of a flood, apparently. Where would I want to build? Maybe in here? Fresh water. Close to a friendly site, but new resources. Few new resources here. Okay, well, we'll have to... Yeah, let's just go with here. Now that's a scout, obviously, and with him, we're gonna do the auto mate exploration. Now we've got the archers. First, let's pick a technology tree. I think we're in the medieval era. I don't remember. Military tactics, kill a unit with a spear. Military tactics. Machinery. Yeah, let's do military tactics. Choose to research. Let's close out of that. Let's choose a civics tree. Again, I'm not claiming to know what I'm doing here. I'm just playing the game as I would if I wasn't recording. Kill a unit with a quadrimeme. Naval tradition. Yeah, let's do feudalism. Yes. Production. Is there any recommendations? A campus or a commercial hub? Campus. What's an Ikanda? A district unique to Zulu which replaces the encampment provides help. Yeah, let's do that. Plus it's only 3 turns. So that'll happen like fairly quick. Ooh. I don't want it to take over. How come we can't build? It has to be on the outside, eh? That'll take some food away. Let's do it here. Yes. So it'll be down there. Trader. We're going to put the trader to sleep for now because we have nowhere to trade him to send him to. Builders. It's funny, you know, the builder. I was playing on the Switch last night, and for some reason, build improvements just wasn't there. I wasn't able to build improve. So it was very odd that I wasn't able to do that. Like, the option wasn't even there, even if there was nothing to improve. Yeah, let's bring them there. Whoops. No. The builder. There we go. Yeah, let's go here first. Spearmen. We can't garrison for some reason. Well, in that case... Okay, that didn't work. Chiefdom, change government. Fascism. Communist. What is that? Assign. There we go. Ulundi, the Castleman, replaces. There was no governor assigned. Okay.
Our governor is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there. Once established, their talents will come into effect.
Perfect. Spearmen. That's what I was trying to do a minute ago. We've got the archers. Let's move them here. What else can I do? I thought I could move them. Settler. Oh yeah, that's right, because I told him I wanted to go down there. Right. Now that we're here, I have the builder improvement. I can camp, provides housing. What else? I'm gonna go here. Get food. Whoops. Fortify. But they're not inside a building. I wanted at least one troop inside there. We'll do skip turn. Don't want to move my troops too far away.
Son, have you seen the reign of God? It passed and entered beneath the mountains of God. There will be a ring in the sky where the water of God has passed.
One tile, impassable natural wonder. Plus 50% production when producing wonders. And districts and adjacent tiles, it provides fresh water. That's cool. So we discovered that. What else can we do? Zulu Empire makes incident. history. The Ankanda was no accident, but the result of the unique genius of our people. Now, the settler. Rainforest. Yeah, let's build. Yeah, let's just build here. Why not? Where else can we go? Well, that's outside our tiles, so we can't build anything there. We might as well... Might as well go here. Archer. What the heck. Just to kind of see what our surroundings looks like. And our spearmen that are there. Maybe we'll find like a barbarian encampment. Districts and buildings for Ulundi. Watermill. Granary. Ancient walls. Holy site. Harbor. Commercial. Theater square. Actually, this would be a perfect spot. At least I think so.
May I make a suggestion?
Oh. It's an important thing to keep an eye on loyalty. If loyalty decreases, city's not as effective. If loyalty drops to 0, the city will declare its independence and become a free city. The same can happen to other civilizations, so keep an eye out for opportunities to destabilize others and maybe even take a free city into your own empire. Loyalty is mainly affected by the number and nationality of citizens in and near the city. Having lots of your own population within 9 tiles will improve your loyalty each turn.
Our people have chosen to create a city along the low coast, within the sound of the ocean's waves. But this is lowland, and will flood if the sea level rises.
We have? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. How are we so close to, within 2 tiles? Oh, I guess because I'm here and it's like 1, 2, and then that's water right there. I don't know. I do not know. Actually, if you look at those tiles, I think those used to be above water. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my arse at this point. What does this one do? Build improvement pasture. Perfect. For Ondini. Oh, why does it always say it's going to take so long? That is kind of weird. I noticed that playing on the Switch in bed yesterday. Everything was like like for the second town that I built was insanely massive for the turns it would take to build something. And I don't know why that is. Same thing with units. Like, wow. That's a really... I don't know what to make of that. 90... Holy cow. I'm gonna do granary. Now we have a builder. Oh, that's interesting here. I've never seen that before, I don't think. Could be new with the expansion. Don't quote me on that. I'm confused. Why this keeps coming up? Governor tiles available. I don't get it. We've already... I'm just so confused. We already have a governor assigned here. I don't get it. That part I do not understand.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too. The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization.
Perfect.
Our people know this new resource may be essential for building certain military units, and they have begun to stockpile it for future use. We should manage our use of this resource to make the most of it.
Yeah, this thing. What's this thing? Like a lumber mill? Yeah, lumber mill. Build improvement. Perfect. Now that you have a ready supply of standardized boards, your shipping industry will soon take off. Oh, right, those are my archers. Where am I going? I'm just kind of exploring, you know? Like, who's down there? I don't know. We don't know. We'll find out.
Our explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village.
Good. Did we? A builder. Yeah, let's go. Whoops. Builder. Let's go here. Oh, right, this village here. Gotcha. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Do I have to... Whoops. Oh, I'm out of turns, that's why. Your delegation is most welcome. There we go. Now we're going to build a quarry. Oh, these guys. Okay. Who are these guys? They are... Oh, full loyalty. It just says full loyalty behind my pumpkin head. It says Nipper. Name of the city-state. And full loyalty. Sumeria, Archer and Builder. Continent of Atlantis. Okay. That's cool. Where should we go? Oh, apparently we can't go here because it's too deep, maybe? Oh, that's interesting. The villagers share the secrets of their well-organized community. Your progress toward mercenaries has advanced considerably. It's been boosted. Now, builder. You have one more spot that you can go in. What happened to the village that was right here? Aha! Barbarian. Yeah, barbarian scout. I see you. Don't you worry about that.
Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens. I
What?
would advise that we investigate a means of increasing their contentment.
Happiness. Theater Square. What's in culture? Barracks. Yeah, we'll do barracks. I can cross the water. Absolutely. And that's it for that unit. Right. Die. Oh, that was cheap. And what, they ran back out in the water? He's just gonna take off now. Yeah, don't run back in the boat this time. Holy site. Commercial hub. Let's do a holy site. Oh, that's right. I gotta pick. Oof. I think that's risk of flood again. When there's that thing there. Wow, that's a lot of food we would lose. It would remove the rainforest. Yeah, I guess so. Just for the sake of playing the game and showcasing it, right? Persian Gulf. Where are these archers? Where are they? I am so confused. Okay, right now we've got to take care of Ulundi. An aqueduct. A district that provides the city with a source of fresh water from an adjacent river, lake, oasis, or mountain. Receive up to 6 housing. Cities already. Yeah, let's do the aqueduct. Oh. Right. Let's do it here. As for them... Yeah, let's go all the way over there.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source.
It would appear so. Oh, that's interesting. It's got to, like, go... Anyways.
It is best to use caution when...
Yeah, I know. I'm probably asking for trouble, but I don't really care.
We have discovered a city-state.
Excellent.
There are several different types.
Moderate flow. What? Oh, wow. Look at how it changed the tile. Rising waters overflow the banks of the river and spill into the land beyond. A natural disaster is occurring. Well, that's no good. Oh, wow. Oh, it destroyed the farm. Damn. That's brutal. We're 35 minutes. I think I'm going to end this soon, to be honest with you. I'm having a lot of fun, but I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. And I kind of just wanted to do a first look at, you know, the expansion that I just purchased. And that was really the whole point of this. I am gonna, whoops. I am gonna do one more thing that I forgot. Oh, come on.
The number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us.
Okay, why does it keep doing that? Lundy. Yes, the trader. I want to set a route with there. Begin the route.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities.
Right. Alright, let's choose the Pantheon. Let's see. Sacred Path. I'm not good at picking any of these, to be honest. I don't really know what I'm doing. Sure, whatever. I'm not technically just grabbing whatever for the sake of it, if you're curious. I wonder if we can fix that. I don't know how that works. I just don't know. But we got a flood. We got to see a little bit of a disaster.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output. To tap into this potential,
Maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot.
2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Right. Your knowledge in stirrups has advanced considerably in engineering. Let's see. Unit. A builder. Because I want to know if we can repair that land. I want to see what's there, and then I'm going to end the video. What should I pick next? She is saying civil service. Sure. That sounds good. It does, kinda. I know, sort of, not really what I'm doing. Lundy. What's next? Okay, where are we at now? Yeah, I can't believe my troops just got slaughtered in one hit. Where were they again? I don't even remember where they were. And who's this? I am so confused. You can tell I don't really know what I'm doing.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Research completed. Nice. Apprenticeship. Yes. Builder. No. Builder. There. I want to see if, like, you can repair a broken tile or whatever. This is for a Lundy now. Projects. Do we want to build a wonder? A Jebel Bakarl. Just cause, whatever. I'm trying to get, because I'm going to start over the game, to be honest with you. I'm not going to, I'd rather play the game and, like, no offense, not be distracted by what I'm doing. Oh, no way, you can repair. That is amazing. So what does it look like when you repair? Let's do that. Ah, that is so cool. I didn't know that. That's what happens when you stick to the end. That is really interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to do that. I mean, it makes sense. In life you can fix things, but... Oh, that is really, really nice. I don't know why I'm so excited. Undini. Oh, look at the birds flying. Oh, that's so cool. I really like this game. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having... Man, I still don't understand why production is so high. I didn't ask for... Oh. Don't understand why that is. Oh, those numbers went down. Theater Square, and I can... Yeah, those numbers went down big time. Theater Square. Sure, why not? Where do we want to build it? No, we don't want to do that. Let's do ancient walls. Now let's do a campus. I really don't know where to build it without losing all the food. We could do it all the way over here. Now that we've got the builder there, what else can we do? Oh, right. Da-da-da-da. I don't know where else to go. Skip a turn for now. Sorry, I am getting addicted to this, but it's because I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like I've dragged this on longer than it needs to be. This was a very long video. Not too much was done. There's a little bit of combat. Not really. Got my ass kicked. We saw what happens when there's a flood. We saw that we can repair a flood. So that's all like really good news. Oh, what happened here? We've been invited to join the World Congress. On this international stage, we'll decide important topics that must be addressed by the world at large, voting on resolutions and agreements between world leaders. World Congress meets every 30 turns. Begin voting. Oh, that's interesting. New districts built by the player act as culture bombs. Huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. I'm totally ending it here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. I'll make sure when you play the game, your main city and all your people somehow are all in the same tile. You flood and get sucked down. You're gone. You gotta start the game all over again. And, if you want to, sorry, I'm half asleep. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. Take care, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye now.